mtu akijua your pain, what your weaknesses are, and they use it against you, hepa, run. Okay? Run. That's a lesson. It's just hard to be in this industry. It's not easy. You have to have discipline. You have to be a good decision maker. You have to be on your toes with this, whether you're a man or a woman. Baby, don't touch me there.
In the air.
The second time, touch me there. She got down low, find me there. Your part there. Hey, I'm like, yeah, I really value family because I feel like they're the only ones who can tell me the truth, and they don't see me as Brandy, Maina. They see me as Jerry, like, you know, it's just this girl that we know from way back, you know.
Do you have any question for me?
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Are you attracted to Uaya? Guys!
Welcome everybody. Welcome to ITL. Another day, another episode. Today I am so honored to have one of the biggest superstars. I love her, I adore her. I've seen her journey, and like, guys, I'm trying to just like calm my nerves down. Just trying to calm my nerves down. She is a dancer, she is a singer-songwriter. Maybe ni producer sijui. I love that. Atatuambia. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Big B. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Clarice.
How are you?
I'm good. You know, you're the only reason I'm here. No, your energy. I think I've told you that a lot.
Yeah.
I think you have such genuine energy. I don't like interviews or podcasts because I feel like I'm very picky when it comes to such things, because this is energy exchange.
Yeah.
And your energy is really nice.
Thank you.
You have
so
a pure, vibrant. When you know, you're just beautiful.
Thank you. You have such a beautiful aura. I think zina match. Oh my god, thank you so much for coming.
Lakini wewe ni Gemini aje?
Imagine. Brandy is so pissed that I'm a
I am.
I'm mini wale decent. So
Yeah.
Gemini is
Ndio
unique.
nimeona.
Kunao.
I can make an exception for sure.
Perfect. But thank you so much for coming and honoring the invite.
Anytime.
So nime kuintroduce, but wewe unaweza taka kujiintroduce aje? Who's Brandy?
Who's Brandy? Okay. Brandy is a favored girl of God. Let's start there. I'm a favored girl. I am a seasoned girl as well. With the love of music and dance, and I love to heal souls with my voice. And I think I am a voice of the rejected. I don't know why.
That's funny.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I just feel like I am a voice of purpose. At home, when I sing, my folks usually just tell me they feel like my voice has a purpose. And I've always felt like that from when I was young. Because every time I do songs, people tell me, oh my God, Brandy, your voice has done this and this to me. So I told God, okay, you've given me a voice. Then what am I meant to do with it? He's like, I want you to heal people. So I say that because I want people to listen to my music and feel something different. I don't think my music is something you can hear in a restaurant or a club. My music is something you need to listen to, like literally sit down and listen.
So let me just take you back, kidogo.
Okay.
Who's Brandy growing up? Ukiwa Katoi, how are you?
Okay.
How did you know that? How did you discover that music is your thing? Just take us through that journey from childhood to high school, to campus, to you, into the limelight.
When I was young, I was a tomboy.
Bongo.
Mbaya.
For life.
Wow. I used to hang out with the estate dudes more. Like I was the only shore among those dudes. We used to go ride bicycles. I used to have skates. I used to have a scooter. My parents really invested in my skills. Like nikimwambia, Dad, I want to do this, he'd buy. So my childhood was really amazing. I had a lot of fun. I used to be outside most of the time. I was not a cartoon girly or a doll girly, no. But I used to watch Bratz a lot. I used to write those songs and sing them. Yeah, that was my childhood. A lot of outside. Nilikuwa tu nje. And then I started growing boobs and an ass. Sorry. And I came down. You know, that was I grew up and I started to notice, oh my god, I'm feminine. All this yeah. So primary, I didn't like primary. That was not my best time. I didn't like primary because I had a very bad math teacher that really messed up with my confidence for a while. So when I went to high school, which was my first high school, was Nyahururu Elite. When I went to high school, I was very introverted. Nilikuwa nakanga peke yangu, naandika wimbo za Nicki Minaj, naimba, najiaffirm, nasema I'm the baddest. I used to sing in CU, parade, gatherings. I just sing, I do. What's a presentation? Who has a presentation? Brandy, of course. I go, I sing. And then when I moved to now the second high school, which was Lukenya.
High school, guys.
Which was Lukenya, but for the second high school, I changed everything, even systems. I was doing 844. So for Lukenya, it was Cambridge.
Girl, so when you're those kids were like,
no. I mean, I'm just
you were not mopping classes, uko na duty, sijui nini.
Nilikuwa prefect.
Nimetoka 844 now I'm in Cambridge.
No, but for real, I think changing systems helped me. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for that. Because now when I went to Lukenya, they gave me a lot of chances to create. I don't think in my previous high school that was the case. It was just books. But when I went to Lukenya, we'd do like those different things because of this change of systems. They're very open to different types of talent. So I started to explore my writing, my dancing, kiasi.
I think that's the beauty of like Cambridge, because like you end up like exploring your talents. 844 Sivo, like we maliza form 4 chemistry, go figure yourself out huko nje, which is
umekram fasihi, I don't know itusaidia hapa.
Listen, the only thing that is helping me for mathematics ni ku count pesa na ku subtract na ku multiply
na ku invest.
The rest but kids go to school.
Definitely.
Go to school.
Definitely.
So that's high school, then transitioning to campus now.
Campus.
Yeah.
Campus.
No, wait, you said you were still doing music in high school. Were you writing? Or were you just like singing and presenting?
I was writing as well, but I wouldn't share them with people. I wasn't that confident. Nilikuwa tu naandika and then naimba kwa my cubicle. But when now I went to campus is when that was my boot camp. After class, nilikuwa naenda kwangu na record. I used to have a mic that I borrowed my friend. Shout out to Blaine. Thank you for changing my life. So I used to go, I just record, hata kani nonsense. I just record, and then I also learned how to play guitar during my campus years. I never used to go out much. I don't think I'm a party girl like that. Never used to go out much. So most of my time was just writing, learning. On YouTube, I used to learn. I used to even study Sauti Soul. I used to study how they write. I used to study Tiwa. I used to study so many people. And then I am like, let me write a song like Tiwa. So campus was literally, yes, I was learning about advertising because that's what I did. But at the same time, I was learning about me and how to come up as an artist. Oh yeah, and then at the same time, I was in Sauti Academy. So nilikuwa namaliza class. Kama niko na class ya sauti, naenda hadi Nairobi. Nakaa home, tena narudi Athi.
Wow, such a journey. So like to say when you transition yeah, high school campus, Sauti Academy, how did Sauti like shape you up as an artist, let's say as a singer?
I think ilinipea confidence. I was not confident to share my music. But now when I went there, you had to share your music. There's no other way. People had to, we used to be told, go sing your song. And then, kila mtu anapea opinion of what you've done. God, that thing used to make me feel like I want to cry. Because people are honest, you know, but that really built me. So confidence Also songwriting ilinisaidia na hiyo. Ilinisaidia kujua dynamics. I never used to know how to write nicely, but now when I went there I was like, oh, so kuna structure, kuna chorus, kuna hii, kuna okay. Yeah, so knowledge, I think that's, but mainly was confidence. Because I think that's the first time I even tried performing with a band, and that is a whole other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so Brandy, you also dance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you even know, like, Ajay, how can you be a singer, dancer, songwriter, like, all in one?
Manzi, nasema, hey God, bariki wengine.
Imetosha. How's your routine? And how did you start dancing?
Do you know dancing? Okay, dancing started kitambo before singing. That was before class 4. I used to dance. I used to go for competitions pale homeland. So my dad used to go and watch football in these pubs before DSTV was available for everyone. So they used to go to pubs, they watched football. Now kids, kulikuwa na dancing competition for kids. And then number 1 and number 2 and number 3 walikuwa wanapewa pesa and then chips and sausage and free video games the whole day. Hey, let us to practice in school how I'm gonna win that thing.
No chips and sausage.
Then choose a video games for free. Yeah, but that's how it started dancing. But then it became serious after campus. Corona, when we were at home, like when we were at home during Corona, I was just practicing amapiano because that's when amapipi really picked up in Kenya.
During COVID. My
friends knew how to dance that thing and I didn't. I used to stay the whole night. I'm just learning how to do leg work. Babangu anaamka anapata msichana 2 AM.
Anafanya leg work.
Nashangaa wewe. Yeah, but dancing picked up after Corona. I actually on purpose said I will become a better dancer. I was not a good dancer, by the way, guys. I know it looks like I am. See what me, I promise you, till today I still practice. Even my dancers usually teach me and I'm like, okay, it takes me a while to get the groove, but once I do, I can flow.
You kill it.
Yeah.
So first love, okay, no. Tukichagua between music, like singing and dancing, gani?
Okay, singing took over, man. But I love dancing as well. But I love dancing with my friends. I don't like dancing alone. Like you see, when we're together, we're just bombing ourselves. I like that.
Yeah.
But singing is what I love more. Yeah.
Okay. So tunajua you do music and whatnot. So how would you define your style, your music vibe?
Someone asked me that yesterday. Wow. I think I'm just versatile. I can incorporate any kind of genre. When I was learning in Sauti, I remember my challenge every day was, if someone gave me any type of beat, will I be able to vibe on it, write on it seamlessly? So that's what I usually approach my music as, like, anything, give it to me, I'm gonna give it my all and my own vibe. Miss Jesus vibe yangu ni nini ndio mtaniambia.
Unafanya mapiano, unafanya R&B.
But that's the thing, I don't think I want to just know. Okay, it's good to focus on one thing, but I'm a Sagittarius. What do you expect?
You're so big on this zodiac sign.
Oh yes, I am.
Yeah.
Shauri yenyu wenye mmesema sijui what. Guys, how do you not want to know more about where you're from and the stars?
From the womb.
We're from the womb, but there's something about what's happening in the environment when you were born.
Sema tunaichukulia like ancestry.
Unajua wise men walifuata stars.
Okay, sawa. I'm not even going to wait to you. You will take it. The zodiac signs and the stars.
They used to use the skies as maps. Anyway.
Brandy for like, we wanna go to the Bible. Sawa, they use the stars. No, wait, what are you telling me right now? What are you telling me?
Astrology was actually there in the olden days. You do your findings.
Okay. So Brandy, you're very vocal about dark skin and empowerment of like dark skin babes.
Yeah.
is there like a story behind it? Where did that come from, and why do you really speak about that with so much energy and inatoka from within?
In the Goro.
Yeah.
It's because, okay, first of all, I'm dark skinned. And when growing up, so remember I told you I had a math teacher that really messed up with my confidence.
Yeah.
He was a colorist. He used to favor the light skinned babes in
That's in
class.
Cambridge.
No, that's in primary.
No!
In primary. Primary was my worst time ever. That was in primary. So from then on, I used to think, hey, but then miss him rainbow because I'm dark skinned, you know. So when I grew up and I was now finding myself, I stepped into the music scene.
Yeah.
And I came across some promoters who told me, you know, people like seeing like things in a meta kwenye screen. You're a bit too dark for the screen, but you have a good voice. You can dance. But you know, if you were lighter, and I remember hearing those words, and I'm like, okay, this is not happening to me again. I remember my math teacher being a colorist, and now these promoters are doing the same thing. I said, no, I will use this as fuel for me. So I wrote dark skin after that whole encounter with those promoters. And I remember before writing dark skin, I was like, I need a song to like empower me, to make me feel like I'm a badass dark skin.
Yeah.
And then I didn't find anything. The only song that came close was Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce. But I'm like, what only get way, but don't make it. So I was like, then I'll make mine. And then I made dark skin. So dark skin literally was for me. It was to affirm me, like dark skin and not church. Where? So in turn, it just helped a bunch of other girls, and I'm glad it did.
And you're so beautiful.
Oh,
Come on.
Thank you, girl.
But then you've said that, and then it just reminded me. There's a time I was going for audition because also I'm like, you know, I'm a creative.
Yes,
I act. I'm trying to sing. Like I'm just doing all these couple of things. And then I went to this one audition, and then this casting director was like, so tulikuwa hapo nje. So tulikuwa tumeingia kwa like, you're going to audition for which role? And then I told him, and then he's like, no, I think that role we're looking for like a lighter shade. Like, do you know J Rudy auditions tena? I was just like, so like, okay, so standards ni you have to be lighter. And then when you mesema, I think your song also like did something to me because I also love it. And I think it's really nice having to experience something and also like doing it for others as well, because it's not only your song, it's a song for so many dark-skinned girls out there.
And that's why I say I'm a voice of the rejected. It's true. Like,
you're not laughing.
Why do you keep laughing at that? But tell us.
No, I'm laughing because I laughed and then you tried explaining. Then now you've said it. I'm like, oh, so I was rejected for being dark.
Yes, you are. That was rejection. But it is rejection. Like, not only rejection in love, but I feel like I'm a voice for betrayal, like, you know, all these negative things that happen.
Yeah.
And people are like, no, who's gonna understand me? Me, and Maina will understand you. Okay? Yeah.
So Brandy, if your younger self would hear your songs, what do you think she'd say?
What she'd say? I think she'd just hug me and cry and just say thank you. Yeah, that's what she'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've healed some parts of her?
Hey, no, but yes, some parts I have, but I think it's an ongoing process. Literally, this is so funny you've asked that, because just 2 days ago, I was having a conversation with my inner child. And I was like, just affirming her, and I'm telling her, you are so beautiful. And then I hugged myself, but in my head I was hugging her. So I think we are healing as we go. The more I grow, the more love I show her. And then that means, as a being, as Brandy Maina, I end up showing up to people as the true me, because my inner child and me are one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why Big B?
Big B, guys. You know, people think Big B is just big
Bunda.
big CG
Big booty. Big booby.
Kaya lakini ni turobo. Anyway, Big B literally means big blessing. It has nothing to do with Brandy. It's just big blessing. I came up with the word. Actually, God gave me that word. I didn't come up with it. He gave me that word in 2024 January, 2023. I don't remember. But I was just like, who am I? I was like, I'm a big blessing. I am actually a big blessing to people, even if I don't know it or don't see it fully, but I know I'm a big blessing. And I want my music to be a big blessing.
Yeah.
So Big B for me is actually a manifestation kind of word. And I use it to remind myself when I forget. When I feel like, I miss him, no, I'm like, no, when you Big B.
Yeah.
When you Big B.
Big B.
Yeah.
Unajua niliku encounter in 20 Kai, nilikuwa form 3 lini? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so nili come across Brandy when I was in form 3.
God damn.
And that was on Instagram. Actually, it wasn't even on your page. It was on someone else's story. And then you were singing that song. Is it me? Is it her? Is it them? Basi boy, ungesema mapema. Is the last something to remember? Is it Brandy or is it Brenda? And then ilikuwa midterm. Nakumbuka nikirudi shule, we were vibing to that.
Oh my, hata ilikuwa imetoka.
Hata tunajua ni nani? Hata tulikuwa tunajua ni nani? Mimi na demu mwingine anaitwa Tamara. Alikuwa head girl wetu. Tulikuwa tunaimba. And then years later, Nico like, no, this is that babe. This is that. Like you've grown. You're so big. You're this superstar. Do you feel like maybe fame may could change in some way?
Definitely.
Maybe positive or even negative.
Definitely many change. I feel like fame changes people. Okay, let me speak about me.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for myself. Positively, it's changed me in discernment. Because you know when you're famous, I don't like that word, but like when you're in the limelight, literally light is on you, so people can see everything about you. Now, for me, who speaks about my personal life, people have some info about my life. So it's made me be able to discern. I'm very observant. It's made me observant. Yeah. My discernment has increased because so many people are around me. So many people want to give me advice. So I have to know which one am I taking, which one is unsolicited, which one is actually advice to help me. So fame has helped me now know, okay, this is what I want. Decision making, fame has helped me that. Negatively, it's made me see people differently. Like the people that I really was like fangirling, fame now, like I don't know, now that I've met them, I'm just like, guy, uko hivi.
I totally relate.
Yeah, so I'm just like, So fame, negatively is that fame has given me access to people that I really admired, but then regretted it because I'm like, hey, character.
Kidogo.
Yeah.
Nimona, you're so close with your mom.
With my family.
Like, yeah, your sister and your dad.
Yeah, they're the only ones I trust. Yeah, I really value family because I feel like they're the only ones who can tell me the truth, and they don't see me as Brandy, Maina. They see me as Jerry, like, you know, it's just this girl that we know from way back, you know, and they tell me the truth. They're the only ones I can really be, you know. I also don't have many friends, if I'm being very honest. I really do not have friends like that, but I have my friend here.
Yeah.
I have very few friends. Literally, I think I have 3. I have 3 friends actually. Wow. But I don't mind.
At least that, you know, I usually say like unaweza kuwa na 3 friends, but the weight they carry ni kaya 1,000 friends.
And that is
what's important.
Yeah.
Like you see, my friends are here. They're not doing anything. They're just here. We could
true to support you.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful to see that. Yes. So I asked people on Instagram because ingekuwa so unfair. No, even before I read what I said on Instagram, kuna time nimeuliza wase, what do you know about Brandy? And I just want to read. I know maybe you don't remember, but acha nikusomee kenye watu walisema about you. And I'm just gonna say only 2 and then tuende kwa questions.
Okay.
Si vitu mbaya, vitu mzuri.
Okay.
So, do you know Cardine?
Yeah, I went. She's an event planner.
Yeah,
she had a show in Juja and I went.
Sasa she said, alisema, Brandy is such a girl's girl.
Yeah.
That's why I root for her so much. When no one knew shit about me, I did a small gig in campus and she showed up and paid. Kutoka hiyo siku, I love her endlessly. Please host her on ITL.
I'll cry.
Please bring Brandy on ITL. Bring Brandy.
I love Cardine. She actually is like, she just does what she loves.
And then someone else said, let me just read. Please tell Brandy that she's done so much for the dark-skinned girls. The song really touches my soul and I love her for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, the flowers. I'm receiving the flowers.
So those ones really feel, I need to tell you and like just tell you that unaweza fanya something and you don't remember, but it will end up touching so many.
Come on, you Academe. I didn't think it was a big deal, but
to her it was.
That's
that's what she said. So let me go to the questions on Instagram. Someone asked,
Jesus,
Fika hadi kwea, was it for real? Give us the story.
Yeah, it was for real, guys. Nimekona tukafika. Na hata sikuwa na gari hiyo that time. Nilikuwa natumia matatu.
Fika hadi kwea.
Matatu tatu na Kamaruti. So they're like 4. Yeah, because of some person.
So ilikuwa for real.
It was for real. I used to go to Kwea side.
Then someone said, Miss Girl is divine.
Aww.
I'd wanna know her inspirations for most of her releases. Where do your inspiration come from?
Pain, rejection, betrayal, love, God. Yeah, those are my. I think when feelings. For me, I don't. Since I told her like I don't have much friends, and yes, I have a beautiful family. But I don't think tunambiananga everything. So music is the only avenue for me to literally express myself, because the opposite of depression is expression. So that's the only way I can express myself. So that I'm not depressed, you know. So like for Crash Out, I was literally about to like stop this thing and kabisa, because I was in the pits. So it was either I get depressed or I express whatever I'm going through. And the best way for me to do that is music. So for me, what inspires me is what I am going through. And that's why I keep saying I'm a voice of the rejected, or people who are just misunderstood. Because I feel those things and I write about them now.
Yeah. Umesema Crash Out. I was going to ask about Crash Out. So Crash Out dropped.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nitakuuliza tu.
Co-impatient.
So Crash Out dropped and mi kwanza mi nikisikiza mili ni bamba, mi sijui ni beats ama ni chorus ama sijui ni nini. Before ni kai chini vizuri nisikize like the lyrics, I was just like, hey, this song is a banger. But then I went, hata niliona kwa page ya mtu akisema ati hapo kwa you fucked my BGV. Mi sikuwa nimesikia part. I was like, and umesema like people have to sit down and listen to your songs, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Hii story ni real life yako, umesema uko unataka like get to that place.
It's real. Someone hooked up with someone I was working with. Yeah, my BGV means background vocalist. I've seen people asking.
Okay.
Background vocalist. Like you see when we sing live, there's usually the people who sing the oohs and ahs huko nyuma, and they do amazing. I'm not trying to shit on that. That is we can't do live music without background vocalists.
Yeah.
We can, but they add so much. So now someone that I had hired as my BGV betrayed me. They went behind my back and they hooked up with
you.
my past.
How did you even find out about that?
Well, hiyo nitafute.
Sawa nyuma ya tent. So venye umeongelelea crash out, kulikuwa na swali hapa. Someone just asked, after BGV nini na mtu wako Brandy alitafuta BGV mwingine ama na work na
yeah, let me tell you, God is good. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Yesterday, I got a BGV yesterday.
A new one?
Yes!
Oh.
I went to studio and my producer was like, yay! And my producer was like, oh, Brandy, I know you don't like doing, I don't like doing background vocals for sure. So he's like, I noticed you don't like that. So I got someone who really is good at this. So I met the girl yesterday and she was so nice. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then I asked, are you dating? Yes. I said, good.
Very important.
Yeah, but yes, now I have color two.
BGV.
God is good. He doubles. When he removes, he doubles.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Another question. How hard is it to be a woman in this industry?
I think everything is hard. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, honestly. It's just hard to be in this industry. It's not easy. You have to have discipline. You have to be a good decision maker. You have to be on your toes with this, whether you're a man or a woman. But because it is a bit more tumultuous for a woman, is because I feel like it is an industry dominated by a lot of men. We're not used to seeing so many women. We're few. So men in turn just feel like, yeah, we run this thing. Yeah. But honestly, I feel like it's run by people who are disciplined and actually have character and are putting in the work. So it is hard, whether you're a woman or a man. But it is harder for a woman who does not know who they are. If you know who you are, you have your boundaries in check. You know who you are. It's not gonna be hard. Yeah, you just have to stand your ground. It's hard for the women who don't know who they are and don't have a grounding. So you pattern like maybe a woman is being told, I think you should dress like this so that people can like. If she does not know who she is, she'll be like, okay, let me just. But if you're big B,
Amweze ni show.
Najijua. Nimeconfirm. Mimi najijua. Ati mitazi meti. Mimi nachafua. That's Nyashinsky. That's my favorite artist in Kenya.
I think Nyashinsky and I would be best friends. Mtu ameuliza, does her music, okay, I think umejibu hiyo, it comes from pain, personal experience.
Yeah, personal experience.
Amesema, your lyrics cut deep in the heart. Love that.
Because I feel them.
Hapo kuna swali lingine tu apacha tuniulize juu ameuliza, unamaliza chapati ngapi?
2.
Sijui mbona nauliza hiyo swali.
Nimetry kumaliza 3 haiwezi. Ni 2.
Mbona nauliza hiyo swali?
I like that.
Labda aliona unakula mingi.
Girl, niliona wapi?
So Brandy, let's play a little game.
Okay.
A little game and then we finish. So, finish your lyrics.
Okay, will I remember?
Hakuna kucheat. When you sing a song, right? You write your music, man writes for you.
But okay, so
so the first one is mtu akijua your pain.
Mtu akijua your pain, what your weaknesses and then you put it against you. Hebu kwanza niseme ndio msikie. Mtu akijua your pain, what your weaknesses are, and they use it against you. Hepa, run. Okay? Run. That's a lesson.
Yeah, clock it.
Song is Crash Out by Brandy Maina featuring Zaituni and produced by Vic.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one, but Loki, I'm holding on.
Eh?
But Loki, I'm holding.
But Loki, I'm holding. Okay, it's okay by Keith.
No, finish. You're leaving.
But actually that's wrong. It's but Loki, I'm only holding.
That's what
on.
I've said.
You said but Loki.
Okay, but Loki, I'm only holding
Oh
on.
yeah. But Loki, I'm only holding on.
Uh-huh.
But Loki, I'm only holding on. Cause I can't stop. Cause I can't stop. Ay. Kumbuki.
Nikita naliandika manual.
Why can't I remember? But it's okay, guys.
But Loki, I'm only holding on.
Cause I can't stop. Need
the
a
police. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god! Thank you.
I wanna be free.
Free from fear. See the future white.
I'll be right and it's okay. The next one. If you just let me show ya.
That's me.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Okay,
if
more.
You just let me show you.
Let me give you a hint. Iko kwa
Okay.
chaos poa.
Wow. If you just let me show.
If you just let me
Power
show ya.
cable.
Okay. The next
If you
line.
just let me show ya. Umeanza tu hapo katikati sijui.
But ni waliandika.
But ilikuwa like a sentence.
So sio ni
If you
sentence.
just let me show ya. If you just let me
Ushapata song ni Power Cable, yes.
Sikumbuki
Iko kwa chaos poa.
Now I have to start from the beginning.
No, you're cheating. You're
I don't
cheating.
remember. You just let me show ya. Let me show you. Niambie tu.
Utanipea how much?
Nataka how much
Shingapi? Okay.
Ganjo no
Taco
bonga.
Paris on my chest and my shoulder.
Oh, Taco Paris. If you just let me show ya. Taco Paris. Oh yeah, you got it.
Ni unipe credits like now. It's like okay.
Okay.
This one, if you get it,
Okay.
I'll give you a gift. Where's that bag?
Oh my god.
Where's that bag?
Now you don't know what
remove
you've
it from
done.
the bag. If you get this correct,
Okay.
you're getting that.
Okay, let's get it.
So I get up on my knees and
So I get up on my knees and I pray and I'm gonna say
and what? No, you're not singing the line. No. Let's do it again. So I get up on my knees and
so I get up on my knees and I pray. I just wanna say I will I just want Akili to do 2017 takumbuka Jay-Z wimbo. And I say I would use a hand if you can. By the way, hey, need you right away. I'm feeling hella drained. All this growing pains in nipandisha fresher. Kama niwe kesa sema. What's my gift, guys?
what's the song? No, what's the song?
Okay, broken.
Okay.
By Brandy Maina.
Sawa, goja bonus.
In a glitter.
Bonus. Is it her?
Is it her? Is it me? Is it them?
That was easy.
Ebu boy, sema mapema. I love something to remember.
Is it
Is it Clarice or is it Brandy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. And it's gold. I love gold. Oh my god, iko na mushaino. I love it.
Siku ndio napenda moshaino.
Napenda. Kwanza akinifanyia makeup, you should ask me a makeup part. Ongeza mushaino.
Una glow in the dark.
Glow.
Brandy, ni song gani ya mtu yoyote dead or alive enye you wish ingekuwa yako?
Kai mingi.
Tuambie tatu.
Okay. Dead or alive. Okay. God damn it. Okay, number one, I'm gonna start with my favorite, just Thames. The song that I wish was mine for Thames would be Try Me. Like,
kuna
Mbona
mapase.
sijandi- why wouldn't I write that song? Like, that's such a me song. Anyway, Try Me. Another song that I wish was mine was True Love by BN. You're pretty, so me, I forget to know you.
Yeah, it really sounds like you. Yeah.
Why? And then the other one would be surprisingly. No, don't say that. Can I do 4?
Okay.
Okay. The fourth one, the bonus one,
Yeah.
would be Matata Mpishi. Aki, I really wish.
Leo sapat.
Kai. Napenda hiyo wimbo.
Bora
Kwanza
tushibe.
yapata. Baby, don't touch me there.
In the air.
The second time, touch me there. Shika down low, find me there. Your part there. Ay, I'm like, and then the third one, I wish I would write was Nubia. Dalili yambuani mawingu ati ile swali yako leo nakupatia jibu.
Ngoja, kuna hii song umeimba na Shad. Unapenda tabia mbaya?
Hapana. No.
You know what?
Mimi sipendi hiyo mama. Hiyo ni
It's a lyrics.
Sasa na wewe nikuulize, unajua tabia mbaya aje?
Mi ndo host kwa hii show, si wewe. Mi hufai kuniuliza masa. Like no, we can't do this.
It's not nice when it's on the other foot, huh? But I love that song. Shad is
it's a fire
amazing.
song.
You know Shad produced that beat, if you guys didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
He did. He made that beat, and then Wood really made it come to life. But that's one of my favorite songs ever. Actually, it's one of my favorite songs from 2024. Wow, it was so seamless. It just came. I love that song. But you see, guys, I got you during bedroom time. I got you. When you're rejected, when you're injected, guys.
Rejection and injection.
Condom.
If you're not doing music or najua ulifanya advertising in campus, if you're not doing music or advertising, ungekuwa do?
Like to make money?
Yes. Kama career.
Okay.
And not dancing.
Okay. I'd probably into beauty. I'd maybe make jewelry, make hair. I used to make hair. I used to make people's hair. So beauty stuff, makeup, fashion. I love styling.
Yeah.
So definitely it would be in the beauty sector. Yeah. If I was to make money.
So, what would you tell? Ulisema you'd probably hug her, but what would you tell your younger self? Big B telling her younger. Yeah. What would you tell her?
You're not late. You're right on time, and trust your instincts. That's all you need. Yeah.
I think that's it. Anyone who has a question behind there? Yes.
What's my favorite thing about Big B? Oh my gosh, what's my favorite thing about Big B? Is that I know Christ. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Nima collabo. Unaweza taka kufanya collabo na nani? Wapi? Kenya, Africa? Kenya. Mwenye hujafanya na collabo before?
Ndo manake. Nashwega. Beauty. Okay. Ningependa kufanya wimbo na nani? Okay, guy. Who would I love to? In Kenya.
Let's do Kenya, Africa, and then international.
International. Africa. Let's go with Thames, of course.
Yeah, that would be a bang.
That was just Thames. International. I'd say There's an artist I love called Somo. People don't know him, but that's who I'd love to do a collab with. He's called Somo. In Kenya, I can't just round it up to one.
Basi tuambie watatu.
Watatu. Nyashinski. Yeah. I love Nyashinski. Nyashinski. I'd also love to do a collabo with Nikita. Not only because she's talented, but because I love her brain. I've watched her panels. I've been to her panels. There's just something about her brain that attracted me to her. So apart from her being very talented, I think I'd like to work with her because of how she thinks.
She's smart.
Yeah, very smart girl. And the other person would probably be I don't. Kai, I'm torn.
Okay, sema tu basi wote.
Who would you want to see me do a collab with?
No, we can't do this. No, we can't do this. I think ushafanya watu ningetaka no, like a proper collab with Zaituni would be vibes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get back into studio with Zaituni for more. Yeah, that would be vibes. Who would I? Because I feel like I've met everyone and I've done.
Yeah.
That's what people want. I don't want to give them what they want. That one is a given. If any opportunity arises, I'd love to do a song with BN. But I feel like when it comes to collabos for me, it's not just about the name and how big it is, and it's also like their specialty. For now, I think who I'd really love to do a song with would be We Are Nubia. And Zaituni. There's something about Zaituni's voice.
So magical.
I just want to do songs with women. Let me just be honest. Please, more women in my life. I want to do more songs with women.
Yeah. At least apo mejibu. Yeah, do you have any question for me?
Yes! I thought you'd never ask.
Okay.
Can I ask two?
Why two?
Because one is an odd number.
Okay.
So number one is, are we expecting music from you?
Girl.
You said you are singing and you are trying all this anger acting.
Okay.
What?
No.
But you said like you're doing that.
Yeah, I think neza fanya BGVs, but not like singing. But I want to do music business behind the scene. So work with artists, do comps for them, but not sing.
Yeah. Okay. Are you attracted to Uaya?
Guys!
Answer the question.
See, you must.
Give us the answer.
Where did this come from?
Because I watched the interview and I was like, Clarice.
Guy, Uaya is my boy.
Okay.
Uaya is my
maybe
my boy.
maybe you're just happy.
Mbona msiulize, is he attracted to me?
Wewe jibu swali.
No, it's me. I'm asking. Of course, he's attracted to you. You're very beautiful. It's because of how, I don't know. When I watched the interview, I was like, I don't know. You are giving me excited. You are so giddy. You are like, I don't. I shall ask her.
No, I'm not attracted to him. Like, thank you for asking, because nimeona pia kwa comments people meaning that.
Sikuangalia comments
But I'm not attracted to him in that way.
Okay.
But he's attractive, but he's my boy. Like we are boys. We are boys.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Show the end. Yeah. Sawa. The final question and you release up a comment. Is Brandy dating? Are you seeing anyone? Can people shoot the shot?
Hey, naogopa mapenzi wewe, naogopa mapenzi. I am not dating. I'm not dating as of now. I think I'm just focused on bettering myself. I spent the last 2 years focusing on that, on dating, and I feel like it really slowed me down.
Yeah.
Maybe I was dating the wrong person, but I'm not open to dating right now. Not right now. Yeah.
Yeah, not right now. So shoot shots.
Later.
So 2 questions and then we close it.
Okay.
So 1 question, you know, a lot of things have been happening in the country.
Definitely.
From protests to mandamano to extrajudicial killings to people being abducted. Like, hey, it's just a lot. Like, what's your view on this, and like, what can you tell the young people?
We have a long way to fight. We have a really long way to fight. And we can't do it when we are split-minded. We have to really lazima tushikane and we are on the same page, and I feel like that's what they used to like separate us.
Yeah.
But if we come together and we're on the same page, I feel like we can strategize on different ways, not only just going on the streets. I feel like that is working to some extent, but not really. So we need to re-strategize. We need to come together again, guys. I don't know how we can do this, maybe social media, but we need to come together and figure out other strategies.
Who would you love to see on ITL next?
Zaituni, because I really like her. Zaituni, I'd love to see her.
Ni sawa, unaweza sema tu
Zaituni.
ladies basi.
Wasichana,
More
tunataka
women.
More women.
Yeah. So, your parting shots?
Please listen to my my latest single called Crash Out, and I'm dropping an EP very soon. Oh my god. XO, please, I want you to have XO here.
EXO.
Do you know XO?
Who's EXO?
EXO is a guy he's an upcoming artist. He's booming. He's in my project. You guys will love that song.
Please share his name. I'm gonna look for him.
He's done a song called Mami. EXO, guys.
Sawa.
Okay.
EXO. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to my music. Find me on all social media platforms. Brandy_Maina. Big B means big blessing, and I hope I can be a big blessing to you.
And you also have a big bunda too.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for watching. Mi nimejibamba. Najua pia nyinyi mmejibamba. Mko tuko nyuma mnacheka. Mko here. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, follow her, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Boundaries is what I should have kept instead of you. Boundaries is what I should have kept instead of you.